Kunalji, can you give us some flavor on the latest FY23 financials? If you could share the data points, for our viewers, please.
Yes, Avinashi, we'd be happy to do the same. So we are very very excited and happy to inform you that our December 31st, which is the 9-year period, we've actually achieved a little more than what we were anticipating, and our top line is closing at about 203 crores.
Okay.
And from what we saw in the 6 months to 9 months, we've done a reasonably good growth. Besides that, our EBITDA now is around 18.78 crores, and PAT is close to about 12.67 crores.
Okay.
These are the numbers which we have, and we are also very, very happy, also very confident that in the year ending 31st March, we should meet the anticipated numbers that we have projected.
Okay, fine. So very good, Kunalji. Now, tell me one more thing, that in terms of global acquisitions, is the company planning any kind of strategy going forward? If you could add some color on this.
Well, that's an area which we've actually been thinking a lot, and are looking at a two-pronged strategy. One, first and foremost, we want to get some international talent into our system, and and maybe enhance our whole perspective in terms of how advertising is happening globally and how we could be also in the same wavelength over there. And besides that, we're looking at exploring our reach outside India, which is back into Middle East, into Europe or America, and we feel we are very well positioned because Indian advertising has come of age, and especially in the digital world, India is really moving as good or even better than some of the countries or some of the areas that we're talking of right now. And we are very confident we'll be able to do the same by maybe part acquisition, part growth, and various other alternatives which are available to us.
Okay, I think very nice to hear that, Kunalji. Kunalji, now tell me one thing. Globally, what we have observed is that after listing, most of the agencies abroad have grown exponentially. So, can you share with us what is Crayon Advertising, kind of strategy? Like post-listing, what is the kind of horizon and what is the kind of vision you envisage for your company over the next, say, 2 to 3 years?
Okay, you have very correctly pointed out that virtually any large international multinational agency which is present in India are all of them are listed on either the European stock exchanges or on the American stock exchanges. And actually the growth, let's say an international perspective and growth, can only happen once you're listed, because it opens a lot more opportunities in terms of strategic investments, in terms of investors coming in terms of acquisitions, which is what actually that's what we are talking of. Because of the listing, we've suddenly thought we should look at a completely international perspective. Not only in India, growth in India is looking very good, but we'd also be doing the same because of the listing and because we'll be a publicly listed company.